Hi, my name is Jessica Mendez. I am a member of Fuente de Avivamiento, and I was given the privilege of being part of Academia Cristiana, or Hispanic Christian Academy, through United and the partnership that they have with Global Empowerment Ministries. I feel really blessed to have been able to take part in these classes. Currently, I am an interpreter in the church. I serve in worship team. My husband and I have a family group we call Torches, a Bible study in a home. I have 4 children. My husband right now is not working. I do work. And so in the natural, this would not be a possibility for me to receive these studies in any other means. So it's been a real blessing that I've been able to understand why we believe what we believe, have a deeper understanding of what the Bible is, where it comes from, and how to get out of it what more richly and be able to back up beliefs with the Word of God and why we know it's the Word of God. And it's been able to, I guess, establish more firmly my faith, to be able to strengthen my faith, and to have tools to be able to grow my faith and to share it with others. I never really saw myself going to seminary. That was never any aspiration that I had personally. I never really saw myself as someone who would be preaching to others or see myself in a pastor role. But my eyes have really been opened, especially, I've only taken one class so far, which was the hermeneutics and exegesis, which I'm not really sure how to say this in English since I took the class in Spanish, and these are all new terms for me. I am bilingual, and it's also interesting taking these in Spanish because I am ministering many times in Spanish. And so I'm not having to necessarily, I guess, translate that in my head from English to Spanish. It's more of a fluid ministering if I'm learning and understanding it in Spanish. So sometimes when you are translating or interpreting something from one language to another, it loses some of its pureness. And so if I'm learning it in the language that I'm going to be ministering it, I feel like that will be more true to, I guess, what I'm trying to say to that person, or what I'm trying to minister to that person. That person will receive more of a first-hand ministering than if I had to know it in English and then transfer that in Spanish, if you can follow that line of thought. But I feel very blessed because in any other, even if I had wanted to aspire to go to seminary, it would not have been something that I could in the natural do, being that I would not have had the time to travel out of state, nor the finances to do so. And I'm very grateful that I've been able to do this, also with the support of others that I know. My first class was with other people from Fuente, and so I have someone to go to who was in the class with me, who can help me, and kind of have that one-on-one access with the professor, yet not having to see them in person at another location all the time. I could do it online in the moments that I had available, which with a 9, 8, 4, and 1-year-old is not very often, and it's usually very late at night. But I was able to do it, and I feel proud that I was able to accomplish that. And I know that I wouldn't have been able to do that in any other way if it hadn't been for the Hispanic Christian Academy. I'm really glad that I was pushed to get into this, to better myself and to become a more useful leader, because now I feel that that is my calling, to be a leader, to be a pastor in some way or form, whether it's ordained in a church as the leader or if it is just pastoring someone as a just part of being a disciple of Christ. And I thank you for this opportunity.